May is Clean Air Month, which is good timing here on the Sun Coast because the beginning of the summer heat and humidity means most of us will be spending a lot more time inside. Here to help us with our indoor air quality is Comfort Advisor Carlos Garcia with Aqua Plumbing and Air. Great to see you.
Nice to be here.
What type of things impact our indoor air quality?
Well, there's a lot. We have all sorts of pollutants that enter the home via open windows or when, honestly, we open the garage and just walk in with our kids. We have a lot of new construction going on in our area, and a lot of those building materials. We have sand that sometimes can track, maybe even from the Saharan desert over to Florida. And so a lot of these things can get into the home, and some of this stuff can actually be caused by us ourselves. My wife loves candles, right? That stuff can get in the air, it gets airborne, and if you don't have an air filter, it'll collect in the AC system. And one of the other things that a lot of people don't think about actually are new furniture. New furniture, paints, adhesives, carpets, all of these things gas off and release what we call VOCs into the air. And all of these things can really contribute to an overall poor indoor air quality in our home.
Okay, so the big question is then what can we do? What's kind of the first line of defense that we should be aware of?
Sure. Well, let's start off with good AC maintenance.
Okay.
Having a professional company to come out, take a look at your AC, make sure that the system is just starting from the get-go clean. But as far as the homeowner themselves, one of the biggest things they can do is the air filter. It really is the biggest impact that a homeowner has to the AC system. And
what is your recommendation for frequency of change?
Sure. At the minimum, if you are not sure what to do, once a month. It may sound pretty frequent, but with all the stuff that we get, especially when things are blooming, which seems like all the time here in Florida, right? It's a great idea to replace them once a month. Typically, though, I always tell homeowners it ranges between home to home. If you have kids and your dogs and your doors are always open, tracking in dirt, probably once a month is going to be perfect. If you're a stay-at-home person and you maybe don't leave and don't open windows so often, perhaps every 3 months. But it's something that you want to check and make sure that if you're not on it, to at least put a little reminder to check on it.
Okay, sounds good. And when an air conditioning professional comes to the home, what type of things are they able to accomplish?
Sure. So when a technician gets to your home, first thing they're going to look at is just a visual inspection. We're going to open up the entire AC on the inside. We're going to look at things like the blower fan. This is what essentially moves the air throughout the home, and the evaporator coil as well. That's basically where the energy is transferred in AC. So unfortunately, the air has to flow through that. So if we have stuff in that air, I don't know, dust, dander, and that stuff gets on the coil, it's going to cause issues. So a technician is going to open that and evaluate that physically, and if need be, pull and actually clean those things with products that we use to get rid of that. And also changing the filter while you're on there. On the maintenance.
And listen, if we didn't do this for any other reason, obviously it's going to help the efficiency of our air as well. So it's kind of a double bonus to help the quality and also help the efficiency.
That's correct. I mean, just over the weekend, I was at a neighbor's house whose air filter was actually just the wrong size. And they weren't aware of that for about 2 years. So when I opened it up, the system myself, I noticed that half the coil was blocked with dust and hair and all this. So the first thing she noted was that the airflow was actually low. She felt like there was no air coming out of the vents. And so keeping a nice, clean, and efficient system is a great way to keep the system lasting longer and keeping the energy bills down as well.
Right, and the bonus of the indoor air quality. So anything else that we should know about indoor air quality?
Absolutely. So indoor air quality, there's really three things. Particulate, pet dander, right? That's all going to be solved through filtration, through the kind of media that we use and how often we're changing that.
Okay.
We also, unfortunately, live in a really humid state, and that coil on the inside of the unit, it stays humid, so you can tend to grow stuff, biological stuff,
bacteria.
So in the indoor air quality space, we have products that are designed and geared towards attacking those specific areas.
Okay.
We have units that can go in the air handler and keep that coil clean.
Got it.
We also have whole house air purifiers that clean not only the system, but the air as it moves throughout the house as well.
Okay, all right. All great reasons and things that you can do to make sure your family has the best indoor air quality possible. And you can learn more by going to aquaplumbing.com. We'll be right back.